Mr. Speaker, today I rise to honor another legend in the Lansing community, Mr. James Bibbs. Mr. Bibbs has had many words written about him over the years, and almost all of them mention his distinction as the longest tenured track and field coach in Michigan State University history. From 1968 to 1995, his students won 52 Big Ten titles, 26 All-American honors, 3 NCAA titles, and broke 2 world records. But those who know Coach Bibbs will tell you that it's never been about the number of titles in his own career. What's distinguished him over the years was the size of his heart and the kindness he's shown over the course of his life. From high school to AAU club teams, collegiate squads, to national and international teams, Coach Bibbs lived by the words he spoke in 2010 when he was inducted into the MSU Athletic Hall of Fame. Quote, "I just love track and I love to work with the youngsters." And yet, it almost didn't happen. After graduating as a star baseball recruit from Ecorse High School, he turned down a minor league contract offered by the Yankees to attend Eastern Michigan University. At the time, EMU didn't have a freshman baseball team, so he decided to join the track team instead. And as with the races he would win as a champion sprinter, he never looked back. Mr. Bibbs later became a teacher in Detroit before assuming the title of coach for the first time in 1959. He led his hometown high school in Ecorse to multiple championships before arriving in East Lansing as an assistant in 1968, the first African-American coach ever hired at Michigan State. In 1977, Coach Bibbs became head coach, and over the next 27 years, he inspired hundreds of student athletes to be their best selves by connecting their personal achievements on the track with their personal achievement in life. Many of his former runners have credited him with planting the seeds of confidence that allowed them to compete all over the world. It's no surprise that several of them have paid it forward by becoming track coaches themselves. Today, his path has taken him full circle as a volunteer with the team at East Lansing High School, where his son is the principal. Even after all the Hall of Fame inductions and all the honors bestowed on him, Mr. Bibbs is still the same gentle and humble man he's always been, a man who loves track and the lessons it can teach others. His wife, Martha, who passed away in October of last year, was his partner of 50 years, a trailblazer in her own right. She was the first woman and first Black woman to serve as personnel director for the state of Michigan. These two were a power couple in Lansing, recognized for their high-profile jobs and their contributions to the community. Mr. Speaker, it is my honor to deliver these remarks so that Coach Bibbs' achievement may forever exist in the congressional record as a proud Spartan, as a legend in the track and field community, and as a pioneer for equality.